Well, the bumhole woke up fake outraged again today on a beautiful Sunday morning. Ha 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 ha. This how she spent her weekends off from mopping dirty floors, cleaning toilets, and stocking flaming hot Cheetos at the Dollar General. So let's see what her crazy ass have to say this morning.
Leona, if Mandy and Wendy have been creepy obsessed, sloppy alcoholic psychopaths up until the day they made one video about Laura, then clearly no one should be trusting what you say about anyone. You're the worst judge of character,
says the person who is a self-admitted simp for a CPS caller and seeks validation from a crackhead hoe who was thrown in a mental institution over Twitter, wishes cancer on people's children, doxes people's children, and accuses others of saying horrible things about the purple skank's kids when really it was her who was on a panel trying to convince people her children were showering together at 16 years old. Let's not talk about good judge of character, hoe. Yours is the worst. But I'm glad to see you as mad about people acting like adults and being cordial with one another. Ha 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 ha. Funny how you so mad about this after saying shit like,
she doesn't know how to resolve anything. She's a pussy who doesn't want resolve. Let's not talk about who the coward is. The bitch refuses resolve.
And
evil doesn't like resolve.
Well, guess your ass be the evil one. You love telling on yourself with your own comments. You're the one who seems mad about people resolving their past issues and moving on. This post be proof of that. Ho, I think you was just mad because Wendy V called your ass a nut job years ago and Mandy also told you to go fuck yourself. But evil doesn't like resolve. Those be your own words. Ha 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 ha. I don't know why this dumb fuck keeps talking when just like the purple skank, it's so easy to use her own words to prove what a lying, hypocritical, fucking idiot she be. The more she talks, the easier it is.
Your subs weren't allowed in their chats for years until they made one video. That's all it takes for you to go back on everything you've said about them.
Oh shit, there was a rule that people wasn't, quote, allowed, end quote, in their chats? Where was that written? Leona owns people on the internet? I didn't know this. You really are mentally challenged hoe. You really think people can control one another over the internet? So who controls you? The purple skank or the Secretary of State? Who dictates what chats you can and cannot go in? Oh, that's right. It's called the block button. Ha 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 ha. That's who controls your stupid ass. You is blocked everywhere by everyone. That's why you can't go into chats.
They're both proving who you really are, either intentionally or unintentionally. If I was them, I wouldn't be showing my face in your chat after everything you've done. Unless I had a plan. How embarrassing.
Well, thanks for once again letting us know you spent your weekend studying Leona's chat. Here's your latest clip, and once again, you be creeping on her in incognito mode so you can see what all the people who have you blocked are saying. What a loser. And can I ask where the fuck you saw Wendy V in her chat? She was never in there. What in the fuck is you even talking about? You be imagining shit like cheesecakes and now Wendy V. Ho, you is the only one living like it's still 2021. You can't get over anything or move past anything. No one fucking cares about anything you care about. No one cares what you think people are proving intentionally or unintentionally, and goddamn, you sound so creepy saying you wouldn't show your face in a chat unless you had a plan. How cringy and embarrassing. This bitch planning tactical warfare on YouTube. Fucking weirdo bitch.
You using them as validation now after years of trying to discredit them is showing everyone how desperate you are and how ugly you get over someone who doesn't agree with you.
Ha 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 ha. This bitch really mad that people can act cordial and agree on a topic, which is that the CPS caller is a piece of real life going trash. Ha 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 ha. You sound jealous, ho. You jealous that they getting your crush's attention and you aren't. I think it's you who be mad because they don't agree with you. They both have written you off as another crazy person. This post show how jealous you be that grown adults can actually agree on something. This is pathetic.
You were either lying about them then or now. It will all always come back to what kind of person you've always been.
Ho, your personality disordered thinking is showing. You may want to tuck that back in. People cannot like one another and agree on something. Well, normal people that is. Case in point, many people on both sides of the political spectrum agreed that Jimmy Kimmel's firing was a bad thing and an infringement on our First Amendment rights. They may not agree on anything else, but they agree on that. The only people who are incapable of understanding that concept is people with disordered thinking like yourself. Grow up. Ho, like I said, you is just mad cuz they don't agree with your point of view. You want everyone to hate Leona like you do, and it just ain't working out the way you was hoping it would. In fact, this whole paragraph is strange for someone who has repeatedly said,
I'm not here to convince anybody of anything.
then why the fuck is you here? Sure sounds like you always been trying to convince someone of something in these wild manifestos you pen.
You are the trashiest, fakest bitch on the internet.
Aw, let it all out, girl. Get those feelings out. Do your name calling so we can all hear how triggered, angry, jealous, and immature you is. Ha 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 ha.
100, 100, 100.
Oh shit, old habits die hard, right? Fresh start. Oops.
And that's all in your own words.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You slither out of one character and into a new one daily. You'll always be used, stepped on, and steeped over to get to Laura.
Whatever you say, ho, literally no one cares. I will never get the precious minutes of my life back that I completely wasted reading this stupid bullshit. What a complete and utter waste of time. Anyway, thanks for letting us all know that you is jealous and that once again you is living out your own words that
Evil doesn't like resolve.
you sure is one evil bitch. Anyway, ho, we is still waiting for you to get
Canned. Up.
and do that live you was talking about doing. I mean, after all.
It doesn't take 7 years to prove somebody is what she wants everyone to believe.
And
4 years of talking about someone over a few months of friendship is an obsession.
according to your own words, stay jealous and salty, you little